Where would I put the S in IoT? IOST? ISOT? SIoT. I'd like it to be at the beginning. I'm Allison Naylor. I'm a Senior Manager in Information Security at Red Hat. Today I'm here to remind you that the S in IoT stands for security. The Internet of Things is great, but can it exist alongside security safeguards and a security-conscious mindset? What makes IoT security tricky is that many manufacturers rush to add low-cost, easy-to-use devices without much regard for security. Many of these devices haven't been hardened and can have insecure software interfaces, data storage, and transfer. And users may have no idea that a new device can even be hacked or infected with malware, much less knowing how to take steps to prevent it from happening. Someone might install a home security camera, but not realize the poor security of the device means what the camera sees can potentially be viewed by others or broadcast on the internet. We may not care if someone hacks our digital scale, but some devices that are connected can be used as an entry point and for lateral movement and can lead to further compromises. Take a digital sign in the company break room. It may be intended as a display that cycles through holiday announcements and lunch menus, but it has to pull data in from a remote server. If there's a known vulnerability that hasn't been patched, or one that hasn't yet been discovered, or even if the password credentials are weak, all it takes are a few clicks and keystrokes, and that potluck sign-up is a phishing link, aimed at grabbing employee and network credentials. That's one way to get in, and you can move throughout a network, and it can lead to pretty dire consequences for a lot of folks. It may seem faster and easier to set up a consumer-grade product rather than going through a risk assessment process. But is it really going to be easier and more convenient if your devices start participating in a DDoS botnet? I think it's always important to first ask, do we need the connected option for this device? If we don't need it, cool, that's one less thing to worry about. We like to take a risk-based approach and to understand what this new technology brings and why we're using it. That way we can understand where the weak points may be and what protections we can put in place to help mitigate those. When it comes to security, the responsibility is not only on the security team. We should all maintain a defensive and proactive security strategy using a people, processes, and technology approach. It doesn't matter where you put the S in IoT. Just make sure you include it.